In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on February 25, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Tampa Bay Lightning versus New Jersey Devils. On Sunday, a thrilling matchup is set to unfold on the ice as 2 formidable NHL Eastern Conference rivals, the Tampa Bay Lightning, embark on a journey to Newark to clash with the New Jersey Devils. The Lightning, coming off a challenging period, will confront the New York Islanders on Saturday prior to their showdown with the Devils. Suffering 3 consecutive defeats, Tampa Bay recently succumbed to the Washington Capitals with a scoreline of 5-3. Despite the setbacks, the Lightning currently hold the second Eastern Conference wild card spot, maintaining a 5-point lead over Washington. Meanwhile, the Devils, on the verge of a pivotal clash, will face Montreal on Saturday before locking horns with Tampa on Sunday. Having experienced 2 consecutive losses, including a 5-1 defeat against the New York Rangers, New Jersey is trailing by 5 points for the coveted second wild card spot in the Eastern Conference. In recent encounters against Eastern Conference rivals, Tampa Bay has struggled, securing only 2 victories in their last 7 games. Additionally, the Lightning find themselves with a goals against average ranking 25th in the NHL. New Jersey, although slightly higher at 26th, boasts a similar defensive challenge. However, the Devils will have the advantage of playing on their home ice. A key factor in the upcoming clash is the scheduling dynamics, Tampa Bay playing its second consecutive road game in 2 days, while New Jersey enjoys its second consecutive home game. This scheduling asymmetry provides the Devils with a distinctive advantage. The Lightning's road record stands at 12 victories in 29 games this season, and prior to the back-to-back on Saturday, they had faced a 3-game losing streak. Notably, Tampa Bay has struggled in games where Vasilevsky has been in goal, losing 3 straight, and also in games with Johansson as the goaltender, dropping 2 consecutive matches. The Tampa Bay Lightning are entering the game on the heels of a subpar week marked by defensive challenges, particularly evident in their struggles on the road this season. On the other hand, the New Jersey Devils have been inconsistent, losing 7 of their last 10 games against the Lightning. However, with the game being hosted on their home turf and an early start time, the Devils see this as an opportune moment to seek retribution. The chance to capitalize on a potentially shaky Lightning side presents itself, and so the New Jersey Devils money line emerges as our preferred full game side pick. Examining the history between these 2 teams, the past 4 matchups have exceeded the goal total, with 9 goals scored in their last encounter in January. Furthermore, 2 of the last 3 games at the Prudential Center witnessed an over on the goal total. Notably, New Jersey goaltenders have struggled against Lightning skaters, conceding 4 or more goals in 5 of their last 6 meetings. Both the Devils and the Lightning rank in the top 10 in the league for average goals scored per game, highlighting their ability to score in quick succession. However, the goaltenders for both teams fall in the bottom half of the NHL in average goals allowed per game and save percentage. With 3 out of their last 4 games surpassing the goal total, the Lightning have showcased a propensity for high-scoring affairs. Statistically, Tampa Bay holds a goals against average of 3.41 and a goals for average of 3.38, while New Jersey follows closely with a goals against average of 3.48 and a goals for average of 3.32. The trend continues with the total finishing over in 5 of Tampa Bay's last 7 games against Metropolitan Division teams and in 13 of New Jersey's last 20 games against Atlantic Division opponents. Expressing confidence in both offenses, the signs point towards a higher scoring spectacle in New Jersey on Sunday, making over the projected total our preferred full game total pick. New York Rangers versus Columbus Blue Jackets. The upcoming matchup between the New York Rangers and the Columbus Blue Jackets is set to take place at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio. The Blue Jackets, currently holding a record of 18-28-10 for the season, find themselves at the bottom of the Eastern Conference standings. On the contrary, the New York Rangers boast an impressive second-place position in the Eastern Conference with a remarkable record of 39-16-3. Interestingly, in the 2 previous encounters between these teams times this season, each emerged victorious on their home turf. The New York Rangers enter this game with an aura of invincibility, poised to exert dominance on both offensive and defensive fronts. Sporting an average of 3.37 goals per game, the Rangers are primed to capitalize on the Columbus Blue Jackets' defensive vulnerabilities, as the latter allows an average of 3.7 goals per game. Players like Artemi Panarin and Chris Kreider are expected to lead the charge, skillfully navigating the offensive zone and orchestrating quick passes to create open shots. Meanwhile, the Rangers' defense, conceding only 2.74 goals per game, is geared to stifle the Blue Jackets' offensive efforts. Adam Fox, Ryan Lindgren, and the defensive unit aim to generate turnovers in the defensive zone, limiting shots and providing ample support for goaltender Jonathan Quick. Columbus finds themselves languishing in the last position within the Metropolitan Division, struggling with a home record of 9-15-4. Although the Rangers have been on a scorching hot streak in the last 10 games, they face the challenge of a back-to-back scenario. Despite this, the Rangers lead the Metro standings and exhibit commendable performance on both offensive and defensive fronts. In contrast, Columbus has grappled with significant struggles throughout the season, with their special teams contributing to their woes. The Columbus Blue Jackets continue to grapple with internal challenges, particularly in their offensive endeavors, resulting in consistent setbacks. On the flip side, the New York Rangers emerge as the formidable force in the league, boasting an impressive away record of 19-9-3. The prospect of facing such a dynamic team, especially on the road, does not instill excitement, making it a pragmatic choice to back the New York Rangers to win and cover the spread as favorites as our full-game side pick. The offensive prowess of the Rangers is nothing short of remarkable, with both forward units determined to consistently find the back of the net throughout the game. The Columbus Blue Jackets, led by Johnny Gaudreau and Kirill Marchenko, anticipate creating numerous scoring opportunities by controlling the puck in the offensive zone. In contrast, the Rangers, having scored an impressive 41 goals in their last 10 games, are expected to capitalize on the Blue Jackets' defensive vulnerabilities. Key players like Artemi Panarin, Chris Kreider, and Mika Zibanejad are poised to overwhelm the Blue Jackets, while defensemen Adam Fox and Eric Gustafsson aim to exploit defensive weaknesses from the point. Consequently, a high-scoring game is anticipated, making over the projected total our full game total pick. Arizona Coyotes versus Winnipeg Jets. The Arizona Coyotes find themselves in a challenging position as they gear up to face the Winnipeg Jets in a match that reflects their divergent trajectories this season. Struggling with a 23-29-4 record and a disheartening streak of 11 consecutive losses, the Coyotes now languish at the bottom of the Central Division. In stark contrast, the Jets boast a 25-15-5 record, clinching 2 consecutive victories and securing the second-best position in the division. Both teams are determined to enhance their standings within the division and the broader Western Conference, setting the stage for what promises to be an intriguing upcoming game. In recent encounters, Winnipeg has consistently dominated against Arizona, maintaining an impressive 9-1-0 record in their last 10 matchups. The statistical landscape further tilts in favor of the Jets, with an average of 3.3 goals per game compared to Arizona's meager 1.7 goals per game in the same period. Winnipeg's defensive prowess shines through this season, holding the top rank in goals against per game and securing the 8th spot in shots against per game. Notably, Connor Hellebuyck boasts a commendable record of 27-11-3, accompanied by a 2.19 goals against average and a .925 save percentage. The Coyotes, however, grapple with offensive struggles, scoring 3 or fewer goals in 9 out of their last 10 games. Ranking 26th in goals per game and 30th in shots per game, Arizona faces a formidable challenge against a Jets team that has secured victory in the last 9 consecutive matchups. The struggles for the Arizona Coyotes extend beyond their recent performance, as they haven't emerged victorious against the Winnipeg Jets since November 2021. To compound their difficulties, the Coyotes haven't secured a win since what feels like a bygone era, with their losing streak stretching to an ominous length. The Winnipeg Jets, on the other hand, demonstrate dominance on home ice with a commendable 19-7-2 record. The matchup appears increasingly unfavorable for the Coyotes, making it challenging to construct a compelling case for their success during this ongoing losing streak. As a result, the Winnipeg Jets are our favorite pick to win and cover the spread as favorites in the upcoming game. Turning our attention back to Winnipeg's defensive strength, the Jets have excelled in limiting goals against per game, claiming the top spot in this crucial metric. Additionally, they stand strong in 8th place for shots against per game. The goaltending tandem of Connor Hellebuyck and Laurent Brossoit further fortifies their defensive line, with Hellebuyck boasting an impressive 27-11-3 record, a 2.19 goals against average, and a .925 save percentage, while Brossoit holds an 8-4-2 record, a 2.28 goals against average, and a .920 save percentage. Contrastingly, the Coyotes continue to grapple with offensive woes, scoring 3 or fewer goals in the majority of their recent games. Ranked 26th in goals per game and dead last in shots per game, Arizona faces an uphill battle against the formidable defensive structure of the Jets, highlighting the historical trend of lower scoring games between these two teams. Under the projected total emerges as our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.